Evening, folks. Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on Sunday, July 16, 2023 on our planet. Hope you're all well. So I would like to do a heat anomaly report for Southern California, all the way down into the Gulf of California and the Baja Peninsula. Globally, actually, along a lot of coastlines, there's an extensive spread of heat anomalies, but I want to start off with Jacinto between Beaumont and Eden. This region here, quite a bit of heat going up to at least 367. Whoa, correction, 409 Kelvin. So 1 minute, please. Let's just do a quick conversion. (276 degrees Fahrenheit). So when I'm finished this video, I will takes a lot of time to go through every single one of these points here, but 409, 275 degrees Fahrenheit is quite hot. So we're going to take a look at just a couple of these spots. So these heat anomalies extend down to the base, across the highway. Into this region. So before I continue, I just want to take a look. It's been a long time since I've covered California. There's some interesting features here I've saw. Now, I obviously do not know California as well as I know my own province, however. So let's move along. Let's check some webcams in the area. Now, I don't know why other YouTubers are not cluing in on this. So this is windy.com. You can fire, smoke, UV index, temperatures, weather, etc. I use it because it has access to a lot of the webcams in the area. Now, again, you can tell me if this is normal fog in the area. I do not see any tall billowing smoke indicating there's a major wildfire there. Okay, let's move along. So, welcome any comments, anybody in Southern California, if you can tell me if this is an actual wildfire. Let's move on south down to the Gulf of Mexico, in which we've had some seismic activity, including up to a 4.6 earthquake in the Gulf of California. Back to our heat. Yeah, I appreciate any comments, anybody living in Southern California. Actually, I'll check Cal Fire later, see if this is confirmed wildfire. I should have thought of that before this video. Now, it is common, Gulf of California is all volcanic islands, including along the coastlines. Normally it's just one or two, however, we have a lot more heat coming up. So these are all in the low 300, 310, 311 Kelvin range, 317, 15, 11, 311, 310. So once again, folks, let's not be so pinpoint focused on a singular area. Let's step back and let's try and imagine what's happening underneath the crust in this region here. The amount of heat coming up. Including volcanoes. So while you're here, just if you want to stick around for a minute. Some areas along coastal Taiwan as well. When you've been doing this enough, you know what to ignore. For example, I ignore all these. These are the oil wells flaring off, relieving the pressure. Whereas these two are not. This is a protected environmental area. Oh, here we go again. So this is a repeated occurrence off of the southern tip of Africa. Heat anomalies. This has been a new locations of earthquakes in diverse places where we normally do not have earthquakes, along with heat detections. No changes in Vesuvius. And like I said before, periodically I'll see a single heat anomaly. I ignore them. But when I start seeing a grouping with increased temperatures, 327 Kelvin, 342, 350 Kelvin, then this is an area definitely that has to be put on watch. This is not a forecast for the probability of Vesuvius going into eruption. However, this is something that should be monitored. It simply suggests that magma is moving into Vesuvius. There have been a number of earthquakes, nothing larger than about a 2.4 on this flank side, on the side, in the crater, and southwest side of Vesuvius. Northern Canada, there's quite a few popping up. Okay, folks, I'll be back shortly.